Is it worth the pot? Or can he play safe off this red and get the cue ball back behind the yellow, green or brown? That's what he's tried to do. Not quite. Good effort, though. Very good effort.
It was a great effort. The only unfortunate thing is he's left a shot to nothing for Mark, so Mark can play this with plenty of confidence, knowing that the cue ball is going to go back down into the baulk end.
Well, let's say a tentative attempt at that red. But he could be in trouble now. Could be snookered next time he comes to the table. Well, let's put it this way, he should be.
There's only one of 5 snookering balls available there, playing the angle he did. He's managed to get behind 2 of them, the green and the blue. Must be hit, otherwise it's snookers required. It looks like he might be spurring this too much. I thought so.
7 and
it's conceded, so it's not probably one of the scrappiest frames of the night so far, but Ali Carter goes behind. This time it's 4 frames to 3.
Yes, indeed, it's Mark Williams making his 14th appearance at the Masters, who has nosed ahead once again. Let's move on to frame 8. Ali Carter to play. He's trailing by 38 points.
One.
Well, of all the places in all the world,
8.
to finish up there. And you've got to say, a little unlucky. He's still got a red to the left corner, but having got the cannon as he did, he could have expected to be on something a lot easier than this. Well, he's getting the extension out. He's hoping he can reach this without using the rest. It'd be a lot easier if he could play it without using the rest, but surely that red and the green are going to get in the way of his body, aren't they? When he stretches over.
It's one of those as well, John. I think you've just got to play plain ball, go into the reds and pink, and just hope you get on the pink in the middle, because if you start playing these with side, they're horrible. So he's took a chance here. He's relying on a bit of good fortune, and he deserves a bit. And again, he hasn't really got it. Pink is on.
He obviously thinks the pink's too thin into the middle, so the blue. And 29 points behind. You see the determination on his face. He knows he's got to get this, otherwise he could lose this frame. He played that very hard, didn't he? Much too hard. And this is another chance now for Mark Williams to go within 1 frame of a place in the quarter-final. And Ali, it's just getting to him. You can see that. I don't think the preparation his preparation for this match was probably thrown a little bit off with all the rumours about Mark Williams' injury.
Yes, and backstage, because we weren't certain of whether Mark would complete the match, we'd got an exhibition ready because obviously the crowd had come here, and if they don't see at least 4 frames, we have to put something on for them. And we'd made provisions just in case Mark couldn't play. You may have known about that, Ali Carter, as well, thinking, well, the match is not going to be concluded. All of a sudden, he's now bang under pressure.
One. Johnny.
Well, I don't know how that went in. Good job he played it slow. Any harder than the pace he did, that blue would have gone in.
6.
So he's 35 in front, this is 36. 2 more reds and colours.
7.
And he's 1 away from a place in the quarterfinals.
So 41 ahead. Still 59 remaining,
12.
so he's going to need 2 of these remaining 4 reds. Just 1 of them with a colour, so it's not straightforward.
$13.
So you would think he'd take this red on,
8.
because this red will mean that Ali Carter needs snookers. No reason to refuse it. I mean, he'd like to have his hand on the table to play it, but he'll have to play it with the rest. And I'm just looking at the success rate with the rest for Mark Williams at the moment. And believe it or believe it not, it's 100%. Well, he's not using it, so it doesn't matter. Now he is at full stretch. But as I say, he doesn't have to do anything, just roll the red in and he's won the frame. And it's there. It's there.
19.
So Ali Carter, a little shake of the head. He can't believe what's happening out there. But he's back. He's now firmly against the wall because he needs, well, too many snookers, you would have thought, to come back to the table. And Mark Williams is just 1 frame away from a place in the quarter-final.
26.
So Ali Carter looking at the scoreboard, and he nods his head to the referee Jan Verhaas. So Mark Williams, even though he's struggling out there, he's playing well enough to take a 5-3 lead, 2 up with the possible 3 to play.
Yes, Mark Williams, despite having to take those painkillers, finds himself just 1 frame away from what would be a 10th quarter-final appearance at this tournament, unless Ali Carter can find something, and find something soon. Let's move on to frame 9. Williams to play. He's leading by 13 points.
Well, Mark's 13 in front. I'm going to say I'd be definitely tempted to play the red he's playing now and bring